All right, thank you, sir. Rent a house now, own it later. That is the opportunity more than 20 families will have.
Yeah, a $6 million project is going to renovate 22 foreclosed homes on Milwaukee's south side. Our AJ Bydpour went to check it out. Where's your tool belt, AJ?
Oh, I put it back in the newsroom. I got some more work to do after this quick hit. Now, a combination of federal, state, city, and private money pooled together made this initiative possible. The developers targeted 5 South Side neighborhoods hit particularly hard by the foreclosure crisis. They believe it will help far more than those 22 families that get to move in. Sounds of celebration fill a vacant property at 35th and National. This venue is one of 24 foreclosed properties that will be renovated. 2 of the buildings are commercial. The other 22 are houses that will be available as rent-to-own opportunities.
One of the things for rent-to-own is that it really gives the tenants a stake in the home that they're living in. So, they really care more about the home, I think, because they know that long-term, that's going to be their own home.
And in 15 years, they'll be able to buy that home, and if they stay there from day one, they'll have about a $36,000 down payment towards the purchase of that home.
The Layton West Boulevard Neighbors and Impact 7 are the project's co-developers. Using tax credits and private donations, the groups say it's an initiative that will reach far beyond the refurbished properties.
So when you have a foreclosed house, every other house on that block, even though nothing else has happened to that, it drives the value of all those houses down.
The monthly rent for each house is expected to cost between $600 and $700 a month. Developers say that'll make homeownership a realistic goal for families of modest means.
There are a lot of families who want to own a home but aren't quite ready to buy for various reasons, and so this offers an opportunity for the family to get into a home
they can finally call their own. Impact 7 is in charge of leasing out the homes. They have started taking applications for those properties. If you're interested, we have a link to those applications on our website, fox6now.com. At 6, we'll focus on those 2 commercial buildings and why the key word there is competition. Brad, Tammy?
All right, speaking of competition, we watched the Badgers hit the big shots all year long.
We have indeed.